care of and your first stream is complete.
This video is part of a playlist on how to live stream on YouTube. So if you want to learn more advanced options inside of OBS, make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if I've already made the tutorials live by the time you've gotten here, YouTube, then if you want to learn more advanced options inside of OBS, make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if I've already made the tutorials live by the time you've gotten here, YouTube, then if you want to learn more advanced options inside of OBS, make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if I've already made the tutorials live by the time you've gotten here, YouTube, then if you want to learn more advanced options inside of OBS, make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if I've already made the tutorials live by the time you've gotten here, YouTube, then if you want to learn more advanced options inside of OBS, make sure that you go ahead
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the Tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring.
Saw a Scaletta's pet Mexican out here a while back. What's her name? Emma?
Alma, and I believe she's Cuban.
Alma, Emma, your mama. The woman scares the fuck out of me. Shit.
Holy shit!
Move
Hell, motherfucker!
Came out of heaven.
Christ almighty!
This will not prevail.
Take it! He killed another one!
You're mine now. The Mongols will not prevail.
Don't do that. Bringing us down!
Got your own self to blame.
Get down!
What the?
Taking us out!
Oh, brought us here.
Randy Duval here, dear listeners. You know, being born and raised in New Bordeaux, I know every inch of this fair metropolis. So you know I know what I'm talking about when I tell you that Tasty Patisserie is the best place in town for a fresh beignet and a hot cafe au lait. And beignets are just the beginning, y'all. They have flaky croissants that'll just melt in your mouth, unbelievable pecan pies, and a killer quiche Lorraine. I've been going there since I was a boy. In fact, Tasty Patisserie is a Duval family tradition. Tasty Patisserie for a little bite of heaven.
I get a new vehicle out in River Row?
I'll get a...
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
I'll head your way now.
Hey.
Stay out of his way.
I'll take you where you want. Appreciate it.
Take the car. It's...
Huh?
Remy Duval here, dear listeners. You know, being born and raised in New Bordeaux, I know every inch of this fair metropolis. So you know I know what I'm talking about when I tell you that Tasty Patisserie is the best place in town for a fresh beignet and a hot cafe au lait. And beignets are just the beginning, y'all. They have flaky croissants that'll just melt in your mouth, unbelievable pecan pies, and a killer quiche Lorraine. I've been going there since I was a boy. In fact, Tasty Patisserie is a Duval family tradition. Tasty Patisserie for a little bite of heaven.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Not today, huh? Yep, and I am all pooped out. You know what I do when I'm pooped? Take it out the old hammer? No.
I can go.
Fuck it. You get that truck?
Yeah. Let me guess. You need more?
As many as you can find. Anything you grab helps us get this operation going. I thought I'd forgotten this song.
You from Cuba?
Goddamn pain that this grandmother of mine. She sent this fucking mental time bomb. He was playing when the policia came for my parents. The old man wasn't political. Hell, he was a clerk in the government. But he had this drinking buddy in the city, Mr. Roberts. White guy, always around.
And I bet that motherfucker was real political.
He slipped out of the country before Castro started putting down spies and traitors. My folks, though, not so lucky. Or smart. My papa, they shot right there. My mama, I don't know.
So just you and your grandmother got out?
One old lady and a screaming brat pissing all over herself weren't worth the bullets or the trouble.
You ever think about going back for your mother?
A few years ago, I heard she was at the Pinos before it shut down. Nothing after that. Sometimes I think you and Vito got the right idea. Fuck the past and kill every motherfucker that gets on the way of what's coming next. But I want to know. I want to know what happened to her. Is she still alive? So maybe I will set aside enough money to smuggle myself back in and see what I can find. Put that part of my life to rest. Keep the trucks coming, Lincoln. We're hitting the mother load here, my friend. I just got off the phone with some scumbag who's trying to get into my pantalones. Asshole gave me heads up of some big rigs that are carrying high-end products. Get them, bring them back to me, and it will be like money grows on trees.
What's going on? Christ, you scratched another piece of shit off my list. Thanks. So?
So you can cross another name off your list.
He suffer?
Not really big on prolonging the inevitable. Now, if you wanted this handled like Greco, I could have brought him back here.
Greco was a whole other thing. Call it heat at a moment.
But your friend must have been something else if it took all these guys to bring him down.
A couple of those cocksuckers sold him out. Fucked him when he went to them looking for help.
And they all ended up down here.
Commission gives Sal extra leeway on how he runs things. In exchange, he takes who they send him. Makes him part of his organization. I guess wherever you find assholes, you find pieces of shit.
Present company excluded.
Present company excluded. The next asshole is this paranoid fuck Luca. Unfortunately, he's gone into hiding. The dipshit's got some crazy theories.